were there some moments that were super luck? Like, just thinking like Seinfeld. Was that just an open casting call and a bunch of people went up for the role of Mike?
Like that. I'm not sneaking. I didn't even know you were parking. You were just sitting there 3 spaces up.
Actually, the Seinfeld casting's hilarious because I didn't want to fucking go.
Really?
Yeah. Do you know? And it was a total Seinfeld episode worth of karma. To be honest.
Really?
With you. And I want to say the audition was in the Valley, which is against, you're going with all the heavy traffic at like 5:30 on a Friday. So I had a shit attitude and I didn't even want to go because of the drive. And I literally worked myself up into this, like, and then I walked into that audition, and before I could even open my mouth, it was a room of Larry Charles, Jerry, Larry David. I mean, it was a heavy room. I mean, I didn't even know. It became way heavier because this was season 3 when the show went meteoric.
Yeah, with this one, yep.
And I walked in, and before I could even say, it was the parking space where I'm fighting with George about going back. This is the karma you learn, right? I didn't want to be there. I mean, I didn't want to do the drive, right?
Yeah.
So I kind of had this thing. As soon as I walked in, Larry Charles just goes, man, are you the guy from that Tales from the Crypt? And I'm like, yeah. And then for the next 10 minutes, he talks about my Tales from the Crypt and how much he loved it. It was the coolest thing. He set me up. And then as soon as I opened my mouth, I do have parking issues growing up in LA, it's a tough place to park. So I understood the character very well.
But I'm backing in. You can't put it in head first. I can if I have room. Are you going to move the car? No, I'm not going to move the car.